Hey, Surbees, welcome back to K-Popsicles Patreon edition. Woo! We are back, guys, and we are heading into the next episode of W2 Worlds, episode 12. Episode 11 was crazy. We had some crazy twists, because we were worried he was about to get caught when he was in a hotel room shot, but then she erased the door on him, and was able to hide him, and then send him some medicine and everything, and then, like, a month later has happened. Time jump. And they're back together, and he's finally figured it out that, you know, he's like,
he's her husband.
He's like, I found this book, and it has a story of Kangchul and Oyeonju,
and that's us.
And he's like, am I your husband? And it's like, really? It took you this long to figure this out, sir? We thought you were smarter than this. But it's okay, you're on the run, you're a fugitive, it's fine.
He's kind of a himbo.
We love him for it, it's okay. But yeah, guys, so we're super excited. We're gonna continue with W. Grab your drinks, grab your snacks. We are having some drinks for my birthday. Woohoo!
Soju and orange juice.
Hey. So join us, celebrate with my birthday with me, and let's get into this. Episode 12.
This cost me $100.
And this is just rented. We're already dishonorable man.
Dishonoring you. Dishonoring
your family. Dishonoring your cow.
What time does Brad usually go to bed?
I don't know. Whatever he decides to sleep. Sometimes he stays up late playing games, and other times he doesn't sleep. He's usually in bed around. I was like, we're not like super loud. We should be fine. Well, I don't know what happens next. You tell me, because it was just kind of writing itself at this point.
She's like, I haven't done anything except erase a door.
I don't know what you're trying to blame me for, but I did nothing. It's coming out next summer. You'll have to wait for the release.
My father is a little incapacitated at the moment.
Can't really draw anything. He's memorizing it. Look out. Because he knows he's not a character anymore. Or he knows he's a character.
He's a real boy now.
I'm a real boy.
He's like, it was in a dream. Yes, because
I mean, you know, this is literally the dialogue that you had before.
Or is it just like that just for them?
Just for them, I think. Because he caused that to, like, freeze, and so he came out. He's like, oh shit, it's real. He's like, well.
What a lovely place you have here.
I guess I was right.
She still doesn't know what happens though. Yes, can you please not shoot him again?
I mean, he's read the book, so at least he knows. This is mine.
This is the ring you got me.
Just imagine, this is mine, yank.
Yoink. I'm gonna suffer.
I was just gonna suffer in silence. Not happy without you in it. You told me to call 911 to save him, and then you walked away like nothing happened. He's like, you're not relevant enough for the story. Flathead or Phillips? I like how he's asking. Like there was an instinct. See, we were right about that.
That's actually surprising we were right about that.
We were just joking around, I guess. Why are you yelling at this man? He's like, just keep shaking my hand, please.
I'm never washing this hand.
He's like, I want to drink with my hero here. I can't get that image out of my head. I wish I can't. Okay. It's like this. The babiest of baby hands. You done broke it.
You done goofed.
Well, he did it on purpose.
You done purposefully goofed.
Because he's trying to stop the culprit from coming through. See, now he's gonna start going through all this shit. He's like, oh yeah. Because he saw himself go through it. He's trying to remember. Took him that.
맞춰봐.
He said, yes.
맞춰봐. 내가 누군지.
And guess who I am?
어때? 아무도 없는 세상에 문제 있는 거. 성질하고 사람 죽이는 게 낙인데 지금은 죽일 사람도 없고. 좀더 하면 안 썼을걸? 어떻게 견디고 있어? 전처럼 따라 나올 수도 없어 넌 이제. 내가 죽음을 없애버렸으니까. 차라리 죽는 게 낫지 않겠어? 나보고 죽으라고? 거기서 혼자 살아서 뭐 하겠어? 시간은 영원히 멈춰 있을 텐데. 내가 왜 죽냐? 좀만 기다리면 네가 먼저 소멸될 텐데.
You could just like shoot him instead of monologuing.
Right, like you could have shot as soon as it turned on and he looked up, you could have pa pa pa. You're done.
주인공이 소멸되면 세상은 다시 돌아가지. 넌 네가 없어지기만 기다리면 돼. 그때 내가 왜 죽냐?
Like I thought you wanted to kill him, but now you're just happy waiting for him to disappear.
Right. Dude, do not get sidetracked.
Shoot him.
Shoot him in the face. That should have been the first thing you did. No words needed. Just pa pa. Done. Then you could go back to your world and nothing would happen. And you know your wife could come and go to see you. No probs.
I mean, I don't think he can really call you from the other room.
I mean, yeah, you know how this works. She's just so relieved.
나 지금 핸드폰 개통했어요. 박수홍 씨 이름으로. 저장해둬요. 계속 잠만 잘 거예요? 컨디션 괜찮으면 우리 이제 데이트.
Sir, you should be worrying about how to fix your world, not going on dates.
동안 난 여기 적응됐고 상황 파악됐고 할 거 다
I
했어요.
even got you clothes, something you feel to do.
Oh no, she's in a new outfit now.
Finally.
내가 분명히 남편이라는데 뭐가 확실한 거 같은데.
Through his
남수에게 만나서 하죠. 나 대신 말 있어.
It's like a giant lip piercing.
계속 준비하고 있어요. 그쪽 가서 전화할게요.
I have piercings just like that. They're smaller. He's supposed to be there in an hour. Oh no, it's him. She's not ready. I told you were taking way too long.
들어가도 되죠?
She's like, I am in a robe? Sir?
네. 이런 데 살아요. 펜트하우스랑은 비교도 안 되지만.
좋은데요, 아는 크고. 옛날 우리 집 비슷하네.
갑자기. 아직 준비도 못 했는데.
준비하고 나와요. 기다릴게요.
I told you he was gonna come in the house and be like, I'm gonna sit here and wait for you. She's like, get yourself a drink if you want it. I'm busy.
Just don't take my money.
아, 저기 잠깐. 그 가운 입은 김에 좀 벗어보면 안 돼요?
뭐라고요?
당신은 나만 기억 못하는 걸 계속 억울해하고.
So just recreate it for me.
이 책에서 해본 거 빨리 다 해봐야 되지 않을까요? 누구도 보고 키스도 오늘 계속 보면 갭이 너무 크니까 우리 사이.
I like that he's saying to do this out of scientific, like, we need to figure this out, so we have to do this.
장난하는 거죠 지금?
나 지금 진지한데요?
He wants that 19 plus relationship, girl. You should just... Sneaky.
천천히 준비하고 나와요. 기다릴 테니까.
she actually gonna do it? Oh god.
보고 싶은데요.
사주려고요?
아는 데 없잖아요. 돈도 없고 아는 사람도 없고.
You kind of owe money.
내가
Right, you
사줘야지.
literally owe like at least $1,000.
책을 다 읽은 소감을 말하자면 말이죠. 강철하고 오연주는 결혼 너무 빨리
Got
했어요.
married too soon. Well, you think they were kind of forced into the marriage.
그러니까 우리도 연애를 좀 해보자고요. 다른 거
Eyes on the road. Stop looking at her. Keep your eyes on the road.
They never have eyes on the road.
하지만 오연주 씨가 좋아하는 달달한 것도 숙제처럼 해치우지 말고 자연스럽게
He's so cute and sweet. I cannot with him.
이제 먹는다.
Let's make out on the car.
진짜
Like we're teenage.
선생님한테 좀.
You wanted to date him. You were worried about him.
You're literally married to this man. I don't know why you're so shy. The nude was not a joke. The man wants to see it.
그럼 나중에 잠시만.
아니 어색할 건 없죠.
Because you've been awkward this whole time.
He's literally been awkward.
그럼 해도 돼요?
Why are you asking? Just do it.
Just because you're.
I mean, I'm glad he's asking consent, but like, you're already married. Whippersnappers. Now I'll get you, kids.
그래줄게요.
I mean, you've already kissed her once. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
알겠어요.
뭘 알아요? 무슨 느낌인데요?
Does he want to try it again?
멘트.
Rude. Rude and disrespectful, sir.
What are you doing?
He don't even know.
Oh, he's opening the door.
Oh, he's being a gentleman.
Still, why did you have to drive up on the lawn?
I don't know anymore. I'm not gonna question him at this point.
작업실에 가면 그림 하나만 그려줘요.
She's like, not this again. I can't survive this.
또 이걸 꿈으로 만들라고? 또 이걸 다 꿈으로 그리라고? 그럼 당신은 여기서 또 사라지고요? 당신은 까맣게 날 잊고 아무렇지 않게 살면 되지만 난 혼자서 남아서 이 기억을 2번이나 반복하면서
Why is he looking at her like she's crazy?
He's like, I haven't even said what I wanted.
왜 나한테 데이트
I just wanted you to draw me a picture. I thought it was for a puppy.
얘기 안 했는데.
그 말을 하는 거잖아요 지금. 진범이 작업하기 전으로 돌려달라고. 그래야 또 모두가 안전하다고.
그건 많았어. 당신이 한 제안이죠. 난 그럴 생각 없어.
뭐예요 이게?
당신 아버지는 진범이 죽어야만 돌아올 수 있는 것 같아요. 또 나는 주인공 자격도 없어져서 또 언제 숨을 댈지 모르고. 여전히 방법은 하나밖에 없어요.
I mean, you could drama some like badass action hero who comes in and kills the father.
He could have his friend, you know, his bodyguard.
Make his bodyguard the main character.
Right? This whole time it was just him following around this really rich guy. Exactly, it would make
그래야
sense.
나도 아버지도 살 수 있고. 다만 당신 아버지가 쓴 스토리의 마지막 엔딩을 바꾸고 싶어요.
He's like, I want to send them together.
마지막 장면은 강철과 오연수가
Oh, they love him. He's so cute and
그게
so.
가장 맥락 있는 W의 해피엔딩이죠.
It is. At this point, yes.
그래요?
He's so cute.
독자들이 욕을 하든 말든
I love him.
계속해서 변수들이 생겨났고 그 변수들 때문에 지금까지 당했잖아요.
We need to get rid of the variables.
이제는 확인한 변수들을 우리가 이용해야죠.
Yeah, only. It's kind of like a scientific experiment, you know? You have your control and you have your variables. That is a
That
horrible
parking.
parking.
About the parking.
The muscles distracted me, sorry. Arms, remember arms, man. The limbs get me.
무슨 말할 수 있다.
I control my fate.
지금부터 내가 나를 소환한다.
I summon Goku.
만화 속
Pikachu, I choose you. You did it! Sir. You done broke it.
She's not not gonna do security deposit back.
No. But he looked, his arm must have looked good when he fighting though. Oh, sir. Come on, you gotta get better at this a little bit. This man's in his 60s and you're struggling.
잠깐만요. 이분은 서울시 도봉구 문계동 216-14 성화 아파트.
This is not gonna end well.
이름은 한성훈이고요. 지금 바로 출동해서 확인하도록 하겠습니다. 저 근데 지금 제보하시는 분 신원을 혹시 밝혀주실 수 있습니까? 왼심입니다.
He's like, not gonna release my name.
여보세요?
You don't need my name.
실장님, 중요한 제보 들어왔습니다. 우리 둘 중에 누가 먼저 죽을까?
Your life potential.
그리고 그래줄 게 하나 더 있는데.
New identity.
비싸서 도저히
Aww.
줄 수가 없어서요.
A ring? Or a car? I'm assuming it's a ring.
A new penthouse.
Oh, that too. Damn.
Draw me a whole new.
Draw me.
He's actually like taking some careless time.
right.
Still kind of
wow.
bad. Like he's on the line, but
It's
it's
better than.
a wedding.
Yeah, the ring I lost. His wedding ring. Yes. He's like, there's my ring. Haha. So he came back to where he came in. And is this how he's gonna be able to leave? I hope so.
두 번째 가서 나는 지금 현실 세계에서 소환되어 왔다. 그럼 한 회의 미션이 끝나면
It's complete.
다시
I can go back.
돌아간다.
Like I said, he
That's
can
cool.
control it now! Yay! I love him.
He's figuring out his powers.
He's the real superhero.
We don't need the Avengers. We
We
got
don't,
Angel.
we don't need the Marvel Universe. All we need is control. Perfect. Ta-da! You're back. Controls back. You did it. Now make it back to your wife. She's waiting for you. Now she's gotta explain. Hey, Mom, I'm kind of married. Yeah.
여보세요?
I'm back, babe.
나 돌아왔어요.
어딘데요?
She's like,
I'm driving.
링클이 가는 길이에요.
aww. It's so cute.
준비하고 있어요. 데이트 마저 하게.
He's like, we didn't finish our
This
date.
wasn't much of a date.
스폰 어서 치우죠.
Like he left during the middle of it to go
To figure
kill
this all
someone.
out.
집으로 뻗쳐가서 옛날 오연지 사람한테
Lose to your old husband. You're losing to yourself?
참
I don't
이상한
understand.
사람이네요.
Right, he's competing with himself.
금방 알게 될 거예요. 내가 훨씬
He
낫다.
said, I'm much better. He's too much. Oh my goodness. I love this show.
It's such a good show. It's like one of the best dramas.
It's so good. Like, I don't remember what episode it was that I watched with you guys. I think it was either at the very end or
I think it was near the end.
I say I would assume it was toward the end when I watched it with you, because I only saw bits and pieces because I was just chilling out on the bed. I was like, wasn't really paying attention to it. But you're like, oh my god, it's so good. And at the time I was just like, oh, it looks interesting, and I kind of moved on. But I was like, now that I'm like invested,
You're
and
like,
I
I
was like,
regret
oh my
not
Lord.
paying attention.
We say this about like K-pop groups and stuff like that all the time. You find it when you're meant to find it, and it's like apparently I just wasn't meant to find it at that time, but now I am, and I'm hooked.
It's so good.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's got like the perfect amount of romance and drama.
Right, it's a mix of
crime.
everything. It's just like I said, it's like Bong Soon, where it's like it's drama, it's crime, but it's got a lot of comedy to it. It's got the romance. This is the best where you can mix it all together.
Mm-hmm.
I say, I don't even know what's gonna happen for the next 4 episodes. Like, clearly, it's not gonna be all happy because we have 4 episodes left.
Right.
Like, shit's gonna go down. We still have to deal with Assemblyman. I feel like the evil guy's gonna get out somehow.
I want the dad to get his face back.
Yeah, the dad needs to get his face back. I don't know how that's gonna happen. We gotta explain to her parents that she's married. To this man who just showed up.
I heard this guy from you guys, so I don't know how long.
Oh yeah, this is my husband. We've been married for a while now.
Months.
I can't really go into how we met, but yeah. It's like, wait, what? What does he do? Well, back home, he was this really rich kind of
They could just like,
CEO.
he studied computer engineering,
Yes.
so he doesn't love an engineer.
True. They like people who go to school for that kind of stuff. So smart, handsome, rich. You know, he's like I said, he got it all. So yeah, I'm curious to see how the rest of the show is gonna pan out because we have 4 episodes. We have a lot of loose ends to tie up still, but a lot could go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want anything to go wrong because I'm like, we're finally getting to a good place, and then it's like, no, they're gonna tear our hearts out at the last minute.
I'll be honest with you. It's been so long since I watched this that I don't really remember what happens at the end. But I'm sure, like, as we watch, more stuff will jog my memory, you know?
I mean, yeah, like I said, I think that makes it better, especially if you're, like, rewatching that when you don't remember stuff, because then you're, like,
Yeah,
just
like,
as
the
surprised.
last thing I remembered of it was, like, the cute stuff they were doing. And even then, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot he was a fugitive at the time of doing this stuff.
It's like, I totally forgot
So,
that this was a thing.
I remembered them doing the cute stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I do remember, like, one of the ending scenes. It's also very cute.
Okay.
But that's it. I don't remember, like, what happens up to the ending. I just remember the ending.
This is the point in a drama where I usually want to give up because it's like, it's too good or like something bad happens and I'm like, I can't keep watching. And it's like, no, and then I have to get back into it. And then I realize, I'm like, see, if I just stuck it out and got through it, everything was fine in the end.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing. Because I've done that with so many dramas where I'm like, I get frustrated. I'm like, I can't watch this anymore. And then I'll quit. And then I'm like, now I gotta go rewatch everything. That's what happened with Doom at Your Service. That's why, honestly, it took me so long to finish Doom at Your Service because I got stuck in, like, episode, like, I didn't even remember what episode it was, but I was like, no, they can't end it like this. And I was like, why are you doing this? I don't like how this is.
But at least for the both of us watching, I kind of like force you.
Yes. And
I'm gonna be like, no, we can't stop.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it better too about filming our reactions is because I'm kind of forced to watch them, even if I'm like regretting it. Because I'm like, that's literally what's happening here. Not with the show, obviously. Like this one, I'm like, I don't want to stop. I need to know. But like even with Doom at Your Service, like it took me forever, but I still managed to get through it. And then I'm like, I'm kind of glad I did. And there's another one that I'm currently watching. I'm like way far ahead than what's already out on our channel, but with Devil Judge, there's a certain character. There's a whole bunch of characters I can't stand on the show, but there's a certain character that I cannot stand, and I'd rather like the show could do completely without her, and I'd be completely fine. But she's one of the bigger characters, and I'm just like, if I have to sit through another episode of her bullshit, I'm like, I can't do it. Emotionally, I'm just gonna be like, I don't give a shit anymore. Like, but I'm also super invested in the show. And I'm like, that's like me with like a lot of shows. Like, there's always one character that just ruins it, and I'm like, I don't want to watch anymore now because of you. That or like a character will do some embarrassing shit or some dumb shit, and I'm like, now you're just ruining things for everybody. So, but no, this show is not one of those. This is one where I'm like, I need to know what happens. Like, I'm in love with all the characters, but I'm also like really terrified of what's gonna happen next. But yeah, so this is a great episode again. Super excited to see the ending here of the show. But yeah, so we hope you guys are enjoying it along with us, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.